What's up, YouTube? What's up, YouTube? Buenas, buenas, buenas. How are y'all doing today? Is everybody out in those YouTube streets? Good morning, everybody. Good morning. This is what channel am I on? This is Stephen Knowles Huxtable. Stephen Knowles Huxtable, baby. Um, so I shared the link out on my main channel just so I could have word get out. But I have a message. I got a message that I want to get out there. And unfortunately, I'm not able to get this message out to this particular person. Now, this person they just can't take me. By the way, as y'all enter, please hit the like button. Please hit the like button and please subscribe to my backup channel, the Stephen Knowles Huxtable channel. It's where all the little messy stuff that you need to find on me is located over here. So I regularly cam up on my backup channel. So how are y'all gonna drag me if you ain't subscribed? So go ahead and subscribe, hit the like button. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I appreciate it. And thank you so much for anybody who catches the replay. But I just want to ask a favor of anybody who is not blocked by Carrie Ann to get this message out for me, because I've been blocked for so long by Carrie Ann. I've been blocked for so long. Now she has not blocked so many. Has not blocked so many people. She don't have, she wants to be able to read people's stuff that they're saying, but she has me blocked, so I can't get my message out. But I dropped down in her chat, where she was having a pity party. She was talking about T Pre, whining and crying about how T Pre didn't want to be her friend. How T Pre didn't want to be her friend. Thought she had a friend. Poor Carrie Ann. I was joining her in her pity party. I had my tissue ready too. I shed a tear along with her. I felt her pain. I felt Carrie Ann's pain. And this is what I want to do, because Miss Carrie Ann is challenging T Prey. She's challenging T Prey to a challenge, and putting money on the table for T Prey to engage her. But T Pre's not answering back. So T Pre doesn't want to play with Carrie Ann. But so T Pre, she took her ball, packed her toys up, and went home and said, I'm no longer playing these games with you. Find someone else to play with. So I'm here. I'm knocking on your door, Carrie Ann, and I'm wanting to let you know that I have my kickball and I'm ready to play ball. I want to play kickball, and I want to join you in some of this mess, and some of these games that you have in store for T Prey. Pick me, Carrie Ann. T Pre obviously does not want to interact with you or play with you, but I'm willing to play with you. I'm willing to play with you. So instead of pretending I don't exist, or being in your fifis, and not strong enough to take my words and anything I have to say in the chat, and because to me that's a real coward move, is by blocking someone and not being able to read what they have to tell you or to say to you. It means that you can't take what they have to say, and you're honestly scared of what they have to say. That's what it's coming across. It's coming across as you're very threatened, and and you don't feel like you have what it takes to counteract anything I'm saying. So you just gonna go ahead and just block and pretend like I didn't have any valid points. So, what I want to do, Carrie Ann, since you have me blocked and T Pre don't want to play with you, put your money aside, girl. Put your money up. You don't have to pay. T Pre don't want to play with that game with you and the challenge. So this is what I want you to do, and this is what I'm going to do for you, Carrie Ann. I want you to win some money. I'm going to put some money on the table for you so you can make some money. I'm going to challenge you. I'm going to do $1,000 challenge to you, Carrie Ann. $1,000. And just like you always say, my money's good. My money's good. I have money to go to Nestcation Seattle. I clearly have enough to cover $1,000 bet. Not a bet, but a challenge. I have the money and I will definitely pay it. Unlike you, you owed me $1,000, bet me something and you didn't pay what you owed. I actually deliver. So I stand by my word. I actually never issued a challenge to anybody ever. So I actually never broke any challenge or any bet to anybody because I don't do that. That's your thing. But I want to engage you and I want to issue $1,000 challenge for you, Carrie. It's easy money, very easy money, very easy money. I'm putting this money on a table for you to make, and it's a simple cash grab for you. Y'all, please get this message out to Carrie Ann. All you who are not blocked or who have, who she will listen to, get this message out to her because she don't want to hear it from me or she don't want to listen to me. But I'm trying to help this woman. I'm trying to help her earn a little cash before the holidays. I'm just trying to give back to the community. That's all I'm trying to do. That's all. So I got this $1,000 challenge for Carrie Ann, and I want her to accept it. It is it's going to. I want it to be a debate. Debate going over all her talking points that she's currently using right now. That the talking points that she uses against me, against T Prey and a lot of other people, and some of her biggest the biggest people that she likes to mention right now and her tangents that she's going in. I want to debate her on these talking points. I want to debate her on these things. So because my argument is I can debunk everything that she's saying, every single one of her talking points, and I can produce receipts showing that and debunking those as well. I do have receipts showing that, words that she's used herself and things that she said herself. So I just want to do this debate with Carrie Ann. Give the sector a little something to watch, a little content. Just get back to the sector. Carrie Ann, do it for funsies, and you can earn some extra money as well. We know you're not working right now, so you could use the extra funds. You could earn that money back that you lost with losing the bet with P. You could earn that money back. Easy. I mean, the debate shouldn't take more than 45 minutes, an hour. And we can put it up to the chat. The chat can decide, like whoever. We can decide all this stuff later, the logistics. But I do want to issue this challenge because I want to address you and these talking points that you have because you're making a lot of strong claims against several people. You know, just things you're saying about T Pre, and even though you've said the opposite about T Pre, in the past, now you're saying something different now. So I want to have a conversation with you about this. So go ahead and please accept if you could please do it for the sector, accept my offer and make some cash. Some easy money, girl. Make me look like a fool and drown my bank account out and make me suffer. I'm going to be a broke bitch if you accept this challenge, girl. So make me suffer and accept. That's the biggest revenge you could do is do this, accept this quick challenge and make me look like a fool. I think you should because your intellect is so big and my brain, my little bitty brain is so small. My little bitty Negro brain is not as it pales in comparison to your intellect. I don't have your advanced education and knowledge. So I just, just entertain me in this manner. But yeah, I do want to issue that. Um, what else? Because now Carrie Ann, so I dropped down in her chat. She immediately blocked me. Immediately blocked me. Um, I went on my. She thinks I immediately created another name, but it's I signed in under my clip channel. People know I have a clip channel, so I signed in under my clip channel. Something she doesn't have blocked. So she thinks just for her that I created that clip channel. Which has my name in it. Stefan, what is it? Stefan Presents. That's my clip channel. So I dropped down, and then she immediately blocked me, and then she went into the talking points that she likes to go to when it comes to me. And I want to put her to. I want to challenge her talking points that she has for me. Now she's saying that I have said that I am a better representation of a woman than she is, and that I'm confused about it, and that I am trying to be a better woman than she is. Now she's saying that that is something that I have said, and that that is something that I have believed. And I just would like to have a conversation of her showing and demonstrating, or even playing the receipt of where this happened at. I would like for her to produce those receipts. Um, I'd also like the receipts, you know, oh, all the T pre talking points. I will gladly go over those with you too, because I'll discuss that. You can't get to T pre. T pre don't want to talk to you, so your best bet is to talk to me. Um, you're on my level now in this sector, in Umar sector now, Carrie Ann. Congratulations. You've reached rock bottom. Congratulations. And I see a lot of myself in you. We are like twins in the Umar sector. We are like twins in this Umar sector. You and me are just alike, Carrie Ann. We are just alike. So we should be bonding in this moment. I've been there, Carrie Ann. I've been there. I've been there where the sector didn't fuck with me, and they were stomping me all across the sector floor, and I know what it's like. I know what it's like. So I'm willing to play with you and give you something to do because I know that you need the entertainment. So I'm going to have the conversation, if you don't mind, T Pre. If I could have, we don't even have to discuss you, T Pre, but if you don't mind, I'd like to discuss what she has to say, because I don't believe the T Pre talking points about her kids being all different fathers and whatnot. I don't believe all that. And she's trying to challenge T Pre to show paternity test for all her kids and all this colorist talk and approved blah blah blah's colorist and all this stuff. So I got your beef, Miss T Pretty. So let me handle that. Because she's saying, similar things about me. She's saying that I'm a colorist, and she's saying that I'm a racist. That I'm a racist, and that my daddy's a racist, and that I go to a racist church that hates black people. She says that I go to a racist church that hates black people, even though my church, my home church, is all black. Even though my home church is all black, she says I go to a racist church that hates black people. Okay, so I need to issue the challenge. Please accept, Carrie Ann. I need you to do this for the sector. Obviously, you ain't going nowhere. You said you have left the sector last week. We thought you left. Now you're back going live again. Now you're going back live again with 7 people in your chat. Now this is my backup channel, right? It's not my main channel, but I'm outperforming you. Now you were trying to make fun of me about a year and a half ago, making fun of my numbers and saying I didn't have no numbers, I didn't get no views. But look how the tables have turned, Carrie Ann. Look how the tables have turned. Look who's getting 7 people in her chat. While you are in the midst of drama, you still are only getting 7 people in your chat and only one person talking. And it's the same troll. Look how the tables have turned. My stock has risen. Yours has plummeted. Your stock is trash. Mine is Bitcoin. So it's just so funny to me how things have just turned around. It's turned around. I'm actually the one, you were wanting to go on a sector vacation. I'm actually going on a sector vacation. Um, you know, it's just so funny how these things are just switching around. You wish the worst for me, but things are coming into fruition for me in my life because I live in the light, and I like to attract light, and I like to be around light keepers. I don't like to be in dark places, surrounded by darkness and negativity. I don't. I know what that produces. So, Carrie Ann, I want to do this favor for you, and I want you to help you, get this money, girl. Get this money that's on the table, girl. Now, if everything I'm saying is a lie, you can easily disprove me, but you have to have the conversation and a discussion to disprove me. But I am issuing that challenge. I will have that money um, available for you. I'll even show you it in my Cash App if you don't believe me. But I do have the money available to you. So I hope that you do accept this $1,000 challenge to do this debate. I don't know if it's a debate, if it's a conversation, if it's, I don't know. But see, here's the thing with Carrie Ann is she's saying all these old talking points when it comes to me from 3 years ago, things that I've debunked on my channel. But the thing is that Carrie Ann, she likes to be, isolated off in her little bubble, her little echo chamber. She is not she doesn't like to inform herself with what's going on to show or to know that all her talking points have been debunked when it comes to me. I've debunked everything that you've said. Everything that you've said. Everything. Everything. And you don't even know it. You don't even know it because you're not there to see it. But it's real easy to, just turn a blind eye because I'm actually celibate. So it came out that you weren't even celibate this whole time. You were actually actively getting STD checks as of recent as a month ago. You know what? One thing you and me have that is different, Carrie Ann. I don't need to get STD checks because I don't have sex with anybody. I'm actually celibate. I'm not having sex with anybody. So when you abstain from sex, there's no need to have STD tests because there's no sexual contact with anybody. That's why I don't need to go to the doctor and ask for STD tests like you are currently doing. So that whole celibate thing that you were leading with when you entered the sector and that you were kept promoting for the last 4 years, that went up in a cloud of smoke when you showed your medical records. This is just a little hint of what I'd like to discuss with Carrie Ann. And I think that I could be a I don't know. Maybe I could we could switch paths and switch fates, and we could switch some of that uh that hatred that people have. I don't think they hate you. That pariah that you've became in the sector, and switch that back on me. Switch that back on to me, Carrie Ann, and then you can have your all the fans back and all the people loving you and then flooding your chat like you always have and always wanted. So I want to give you that opportunity to make me look like a fool. That's what I want you to do. But if you guys could spread that word, get that message out that I am challenging her, and if she doesn't take this challenge seriously, that I'm challenging her to, why should Miss T Pree take her challenge seriously? If she says no and plays it off as a joke, why should Miss T Pree take her challenge seriously? Right? If she wants Miss T Pree to say yes to her challenge, she should be saying yes to mine. You should do mine first. Then could be a possibility down the road of Miss T Pree entertaining yours. But you first gotta show and prove that you're able to put up, or you gotta shut up. You gotta show that you're actually able to proceed with an actual challenge and come through for the people. And this is your time to do that. It's your time to shine, girl. It's your time. So get the message out there for me. All you followers of hers, the Brixtons, that's say she can't do no wrong. Who's else is over there? The Brixtons, who's another one of her followers? I think that might be it. I think it's just Brixton over there. Um, I can't. Yeah, that's the only one I think is left is Brixton. Yeah, she can't do no wrong. And the thing is, Brixton, you ain't gonna get no pussy out of it. You ain't even in the United States. She ain't never flirted with you, Brixton. So just give up, bruh. Give up. Hating me ain't gonna get you nowhere near closer to Carrie Ann. But what you can do, Brixton, is you probably need some money too. I'll send you $5 to spread the word about this challenge that I'm issuing to her, and hold her accountable, and and remind her about this challenge, and get the word out, Brixton. Since you want to be so busy working in her chat, you can get this out to her and get this word out. And if she does not do this challenge, nobody can take this woman seriously ever again. We don't want to ever hear her issue any challenges, any bets to anybody ever online if she doesn't do this. But I'm challenging you, Carrie Ann. $1,000 is on the line for you. It's easy money, girl. You know holidays coming up. I know you don't have any family or friends, but I mean, I know you could use it to buy some ramen and some other stocking stuffers for you and that dog. I gave you a Christmas present last year. Because I don't have any hard feelings. You're the one who takes all that shit seriously. I don't. I really actually don't. This is YouTube to me at the end of the day. You take this shit all seriously. So much so that you still harbor old beefs from 2 years ago. You never even had a conversation with me about any of this. How about you have a conversation for once and stop running? Stop running. Because what it's giving that you can't take anything I'm saying or I have to say, and that you're scared of what I have to say, and that you can't counteract it with any type of intellect or any type of wisdom, and that you feel threatened by my intellect when you keep running like that. You're so busy going live talking about Miss T Pree. You big and bad when it comes to that, and hyping yourself up about being a big roaster. Well, if you so big and bad, agree to this motherfucking challenge and stop running from me. Because as I see it, you're the weakling in my area and in my domain right now. So stop continuing to let yourself look weak, girl. Show yourself, make yourself look strong for once, and say yes. Say yes to the date. We can talk those specifics out later. Triggs, I know you're listening. I know you're in the clouds. Um, she watches you obsessively. If you could please do me a favor and do a commercial or something to get this message out about this challenge that I have for her. Because I'm very serious about this. I do would like to have this conversation with her, and I am more than happy to give her that money. The money that she actually owes me, I'll give her the money because she obviously might need it since she won't give the bet that she lost to me. So let me just help this woman out. All right, y'all. I'm gonna sign out. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I wanted to go over. Oh yeah. We need to have a conversation too, Carrie Ann, about how you keep saying that I'm racist and that my dad's a racist when my dad actually was single-handedly, along with me, helped you keep your job. You need to address that. You really do need to clean that up. You have people out here thinking that your people that were following you, you're out there saying that I am a racist to black people, and so is my father. When my father helped you, and you know he did, you know he did, and I did. You need to answer these questions. I deserve that for the simple fact that I helped you keep your job, and my late father helped you keep your job. You could at least answer that. You could at least answer that. Because my dad did not know you and I don't know you. But we helped you. We helped you and didn't have to. Didn't have to. Never asked you for anything in return. I never asked you for any money. I never asked you for nothing. But you could at least give me a conversation so I can find out how that makes sense. Why are you going around saying all these things about me and my family and my dad being racist when my dad is the one who helped you? He helped you. He didn't know anything about you. I explained to him your entire situation on here. And he was like, and one of the things he's like, what? Uh, he was checking about. He's like, whatever happened to that letter that helped you draw up for the school teacher down in Georgia? I said, Dad, she don't even talk to me. She blocked me and then moved on. She's like, yeah, wait, you don't have me help you write that whole letter, and this woman done blocked you now? I said, yeah, she don't even talk to me anymore. Like she just like I was like, so he's like, don't, and that kind of upset him too, because he's like, don't ask me to ask you to write nothing for nobody or help you with anybody on YouTube again, because he was kind of heated about that. Um, and you could at least sent him like a thank you card or something. The address was on the certified letter. You could have sent a thank you letter back to his office, thanking him for what he helped do and you and keeping your job. You are so ungrateful. I think you need to address this, Carrie, and you do, and a lot of other things. So put that word out for me, guys. Please put that word out for me. This is a conversation that's well overdue. She's been putting it off for 2 years, and enough is enough. Stop running away and be that baddest bitch that you claim to be. Y'all have a good one. Please get the word out. Hit the like button and share and subscribe and to my backup channel. Y'all have a good one. Bye. Bye, y'all.